Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. My name is Helen Grace, and my NPM number is 217011268. So today in this video, I will comment another people's video. This is a video for I think a very wonderful YouTuber. In her YouTube video, in her YouTube is accessed through YouTube that I just found it, and I just found her YouTube channel recently. And in her YouTube, usually she explains to people how to speak English properly. And her YouTube video called "Speak English with Vanessa." I think her video is just a very all of her video I can guess it's just a very nice video. From today's from the video that I just watched, that video is a very wonderful video and I really like her video. But before I get further, I want to give a huge appreciation for her because I've mentioned it. Her video is a very nice video. Her video is very informative, very complete, and anything. And I really think that for people, for learners who actually want to learn to enhance maybe or to make their American English better, they can learn it from her. They can access her YouTube video. I mean, I understand that to make this kinds of video, it needs a big effort. I mean, to upload everything to YouTube, it not only that she needs to master her material, she also needs to master how to speak properly. She also need to make a good video. Her vocal, her everything needs to be perfect. Her camera needs to be good. Her video, her editing, everything needs to be very fine. But how amazing it is that she gave us freely. But not only that, she uploaded the video, this very long video content of a very useful information. At the same time, she also gave a lot of at the same time, she also gave us a actual transcript of what she said in the video. Actually, I don't know for all video but from the video that I access, she actually also give us the transcript, every transcript if we want to access it. So I think she is it is a very kind of her, and it is a very good thing because I mean, it is just very nice. So the video that I just watched recently is the video called. No, I mean forget this. I forget the subtitle, but her in this video she talked about how to pronounce American English properly. And in this video, she also gave us several sentences, several phrases that this several rule applied. So what are the rule and what are the sentences? First, let's talk about the rule. The rule first, if in for us to talk American English better, we actually need to apply this five things. The first is colored R, linking S plus vowel, stop T, change T to D, and the pronounce ER. So before we explain that one by one, here are some of the sentences that she actually gave us. Here are sentences. These sentences is actually sentences that what she said is commonly used by a Native American speaker. Also, some idioms or phrases that is very commonly used by a Native American speaker, which I think is a very good thing. So here are the sentences. First is, what do you think? From what I heard, she said, it is not. We do not really pronounce it. What do you think in America? But most of the people pronounce like what do you think or why you think, something like that. So it is a very reduced version. Also, for example, other example. I mean, I'm not gonna mention everything today, but because we have a time limit. But here are other examples like where do you get it? Where do you get it? No people actually pronounce where do you get it slowly in America. People actually say like where'd you get it or where did you get it? Or even the weirdest one I think is did you eat yet? Not only that, they reduce into did you eat yet or did you eat yet? They also reduce it until like did yet. I think they kind of dropped the dead here. I mean, to know this, I know for some people outside of America, for me, maybe for us or for those people who are not common with American English, this thing might be a very like weird thing. Maybe it is very awkward for us to actually apply this in our everyday language for some people, but it is not a wrong thing or not a bad thing for us to actually know this thing, to actually learn this thing, because you never knew how when will you actually meet those American people. Or from movie also, you can, and from movie also they talk about, they use this very reduced version often. So it is not a bad thing to actually learn or to actually know, even though you don't want to apply it. And then here are the five things that I just meant. Here are the five things that I want to mention about being American English, being able to talk American accents. Here, the first, the colored R. The colored R means that we really need to actually strong the R. From what I heard from Vanessa, it almost sounds like an angry dog, like For example, for the word better late than never, the sounds in better and in never is very strong, unlike British. For example, um, earlier in American, that is American, and earlier in British. And I'm strongly agree with her from the with this colored R, because I usually watch a lot of American people through YouTube, American interview or something, for my favorite actor actress. They actually applied that, and I strongly agree with her. And then linking S plus vowel, linking S plus vowels means that if the S comes before the vowels, this S need to be changed into Z. For example, like this. What goes around comes around. I think you guys can definitely hear from what I said just now. What goes around comes around. This I did not pronounce, but I pronounce Z. So goes around comes around. And then stop T. Stop T means that usually if the T is at the back of the word, the T's do not really pronounce. For example, like don't bet or get or it. In this sentence, for example, don't get bent out of shape over it. I'm pretty sure that you guys did not hear the sounds t in my from my mouth. You guys sound what you guys hear is, I think, don't get or bet, something like that. So I don't really pronounce as T. And then next is change T to D. So change T to D means usually in American English, when the T is between two vowels, the T need to change into D. It is a very common thing in American English. It might be weird for other type of English maybe, but here the example, like water, sweater. Water use T, but in American English they pronounce it with water. Or maybe, for example, got to go to, they say gotta go to. It might be weird. It might be weird, or it might be awkward for other people to hear it. But here, that is just how American English sounds. And then the last is pronounce er. Pronounce er are almost the same like colored r. The er needs to be very strong. For what I heard from her, it's almost like is the angle like or something like that. For example, is feather or together. The here definitely, you guys can definitely hear my And then that is the summarize of the material that she gave us. Now I will talk about what I think about this video. Overall, I think this video is a very amazing video. I think this video is a very good, very informative, very useful video. For me personally, I get a lot of new things from this video, and I'm pretty sure not only me, a lot of people outside also feel the same thing. Why? Because I actually looked through the comment And a lot of people comment in that video is that how this lesson is a very good lesson, how they actually got a lot of things, got a lot of information from this video. And yes, if I can rate this video, I'll definitely rate this video 10 out of 10. And if I really want to learn more, maybe, or look through the same video, I will definitely go to her YouTube channel. So if you guys maybe want to learn American accent just like me, try to access her video. Her video is a very good video. Her YouTube channel contains everything that related to speak English. So what I want to talk is what I love about this video. Besides that, she gave a lot of useful information that can be um, like useful for learners. Also, she explained everything one by one. But here are some other thing that I love. First, she explained everything very, very, very clearly. What I mean by she explained everything very clearly is that just she, I mean, what I told you, I've told you that she explained everything by giving us sentences. I love how she did not just give us the theory, and she gave us a theory. I mean, I love just how she did not give us a theory and explain everything theoretically. She explained everything by the sentence. She explained how the sentence is used, how the sentence is pronounced, what the sentence means, what is the meaning behind it, why people used it, how we use it or something. So this is she explained everything very completely. And yes, for me personally, I really love it because she explained everything very clearly. I did not really need to repeat more than once again. Also related to that, I also love that her pronunciation on how she talk is not too fast or not too slow. But before that, yes, I want to say something that I forgot before. She also explained everything systematically. Because people, I think I also always love people that explain everything systematically. Because when people explain everything systematically, I think it make me more feel understand, and it helped me to understand more because it is step by step. And then again, I love her pronunciation. I love how she did not talk too fast or she did not talk too slow. She did not talk too, even though that she is a native speaker, she did not talk too fast. Maybe because she already know, or she already like understand that almost all of her viewers is just those people who want to learn, who are a new learner maybe, or people that need this, so she should not talk too fast, which is a very good thing for her. I personally do not really need to repeat it more than one time to actually understand how she means, what she means, or everything, or her contents, or everything. And then next one I love again is her pronunciation. Obviously, because she teach speaking, I think her pronunciation must be good. Not only that, she is also a native speaker. The way she speaks is also very, very clear. Her stress, her pitch, her intonation, everything is just perfect. If I have to look out for one person to actually learn how to speak, maybe she will be the person. So yes, definitely. If later on I really need to learn more again, sorry, yes, definitely I really need to learn more again. What I mean is that if next time I want to learn from YouTube again, or I want to find a sources again, I will definitely check her video up. And then what I love is really to how she explained it, that she explained everything several times. She repeats her sentence several times. I mean, obviously not all sentence, but her sentence in like what she gives the sentence that I just said. For example, what do you think? The shorter version, what do you think, or what you think? She explained that as she repeated it several times, and after she repeats it, what I love is that just she actually kinda ask us to repeat it with her, which I think is a very good thing and a very, very important thing for people if they want to learn a language, learn English or any other language. They really need to pay attention. They really need to practice make perfect. And related to that, what I love about her is that she, at the end of the video, she actually give us a test. This is a very smart, very, very brilliant, very clever way in every. I don't really watch this type of video, so I don't know for other YouTuber, but I think this is just a very clever thing for of her to give a test, because her content is learning how to speak, so obviously she really needs to teach people how to speak, really needs to give a practice to other people. So what type of practice it is? The practice she actually give us is, first she asks us to um, she gave us several sentences one by one. First, she asked us to read the sentences properly, the best we can, and then later on after that she will read it one time with a single mispronounce, and then she asked us to actually guess which one did she mispronounce, and then later on she will actually correct it, explain to us why is it wrong, which one's wrong, why is it wrong, how should we pronounce it, how should how, like, yes, how should we pronounce it, and why should we pronounce it this way. And I think it is just a very good thing that she actually explained it again and again. And then she also later on will give us the correct how to pronounce it correctly. And she didn't only give one test or one single sentences, but she also, if I'm not mistaken, 4 sentences in her video for a whole 17 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. So I think it is a very good thing and it is very clever thing. If I personally need to make an English learning video, I would definitely do the same thing. And then what I love again about her is that I like how she explained everything. I think I've mentioned this. I love how to explain everything in a sentence. She did not only give a sentence that is a usual sentence, but she gave us a sentence that is commonly or widely used by a Native American speaker. I think it is just very cool and very smart very cool thing to just know it, and it is a very smart way of actually explain to us a very creative way. Also, she gave us a lot of different idiom. For me personally, I learned several idioms. There are idioms that I already know, or there are idioms that I actually very new for me. So what I mean here is that just I love how she actually give us. From her video, she didn't only provide us one single thing, which how to pronounce American English like correctly, but also she gave us a lot of new sentences. We learn new sentences, also new idioms. We know we get a new things because, like I said, she explained how to use it, what is the meaning, when will you use it, or everything. So I really like about that, and I really think that it can definitely help people to maybe to understand more or and for those people who maybe do not learn idioms yet, they gonna get a lot of new idioms or something. And then what I really like about her video is that just she actually gave us a subtitle. She gave us a subtitle. For me personally, I do not use a subtitle, but for them who maybe still really need the subtitle, who still really need to have the maybe subtitle, every subtitle, maybe English subtitle. It is very useful for them, and it is very smart and kind of her to actually give the subtitle. And then, other than that, um yes, maybe, yes, it is very useful, which other than that, I also have, I cannot say that this is a minus point, but maybe it can be a minus point, because what I mean is like this. She only provide an English video, sorry, an English subtitles. She not provide other language, because like this, if she only provide English video, it is good because people, a new learner can actually, for us people who already learn English, we can actually, like, make our listening better by listening to her. But for those people who are new, they need to open a dictionary. They can, like, have more vocabulary for them. But however, for them it might be a little bit hard or a little bit hectic for them to actually imagine if the whole video duration is an hour. Imagine if they do not understand even like more than 15 minutes. Imagine if they only maybe understand the 20 minute of sorry, a 20% of the video, and 20% of the content, and then later, other than that, they don't understand because of the vocabulary. Yes, they maybe have to go back and forth, they maybe get a lot of new vocabulary, but it will be hard for them because they actually have to watch it several times, because I believe if people need to go back and forth with their through the dictionary and then the video, they will not get the content, so they will need to rewatch it several times. Yes, if that people only maybe rewatch it 3 or 4 times, what if that people actually rewatch it, need to rewatch it 5 or 6 times? They're gonna spend 5 or 6 hours only to understand that whole video. So I think because of that, people might be, just kind of leave this video and try to find another video, even though that this video is maybe a very useful video, and this video is not boring. Yes, this video is not boring, but they will eventually, I think, if that people do not have a strong willingness, that people will eventually leave this video and find a lot of other new video, even though that video is shorter and did not, find a shorter video, even though that video do not contain a very complete information like this video. So, talking about boring, what I also like about this video is that, honestly, for me personally, I kind of people that bored to watch a video. If I don't like the content of really don't really like the content of the video, I kind of get bored for a video that over 20 minutes. But this learning video, it is an hour, and I can say that I do not get bored at all watching this video, because this video, I mean, this video, it is a long video. It is 1 hour video, and it is, it is not weird. It is normal, but it is just if it is other YouTuber, maybe it will get bored. But I don't know why. How she explained things, how she said things, how she give us a test, how she actually repeated it several times. It just made me feel like not boring. I've mentioned that I really like how she repeated and asked us to repeat it with her. Because of that, actually, I really feels like I did not only watch the video through YouTube, but I also like have like a live session with her. I think definitely, I think it's not only me who feel this. I think other people also feel the same thing watching her video. Her video is not boring, maybe because she give us the test or anything. So yeah, her video did not, it's not a boring video, even though it is a very long duration, almost an hour. But that video is not only very useful, not only very informative, but it also a fun and not boring video. So Other than that, I really think that if you guys want to learn more or want to know about or want to access an American English video, American English learning video, you guys can definitely access her video. I believe that all her video is a very very good video. She explained everything very very nice. I mean, everything about her video is just very nice. For me personally, if I have to find a source of information source of inspiration maybe for American new American English, how to pronounce or how to speak American English better, or I need to find an inspiration maybe for a video to, if I have to make maybe a learning videos for other people, I will definitely look up for her video because I think how she gave everything is just very good, very nice, very genius and everything. I really think that she is a very good YouTuber. She is a very good she is a very nice YouTuber for learning content. So that was all about my video that commenting other people's content. Thank you guys for your attention.